Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old makeup lover, and today on my channel is Flashback Friday. I will bring you remind you about two old palettes. I'm uploading my videos in this series according how I introduced this cosmetics on my channel, and I choose today to use two palettes. It was just one after another. I don't want to make them separately. I was thinking that this will be a good idea to combine them. One is the Saga of Freja by Oden's Eyes. I bought it like a second hand, someone resell it, and I think that it's a very nice color story. Like, I like this combination. This is very small palette, and it's not not much to do. Like, you can do pretty much the same looks all the time. Or very similar. So I like it. I like this color story so much, and I was happy to have it. And I like the packaging. It's very pretty. Yeah, and it was my first time to try the brand. Then I bought from them mystery box, and that's it. So we had a short romance. Then another one is a Kaleidos. It's also from second hand. I think I got this one. I don't remember I purchased it or other way it came to me, but I don't believe that I had that straight away. From Kaleidos, I got just lip lip clay. That was my only purchase from that brand, and I think it's really fascinating how beautiful they was doing the back days, their collections. This something punk. Very pretty packaging, very beautiful, like, and they have very nice shimmers, like all of these highlighters. I was dreaming about them, but I never had the opportunity to it. This one has on the sleeve the names of the eyeshadows, and the eyeshadows are looking like so. So in my head they will be matching together. We can really do this color stories. Oh, I have like weak hand. We don't know. Let's put this plastic away. I think that they could potentially look very nice together. Yeah, so that's what we are doing. If you're interested in what I will figure out, I'm very much interested. I have no idea. Then please keep on watching. Okay, I just prime my eyes with the Beauty Bay White eyeshadow primer, just number one, and it doesn't really matter. I just want to use it more, and I find myself I'm not using enough, so I will be using Funky Base, whatever kind of drop on my future videos, just to use them. And I'm taking this shade from the Kaleidos. It's like a mid brown. Don't remember how pigmented that was. I remember that I liked the look, but you know, it wasn't good. I don't know. I will leave that in your hands. There's for sure somewhere in my on my profile the video. And I kind of put that all over around. Today I have I will start my therapy session, so I just want to be looking not too extra. I feel very not extra, so I want to be true to what I feel. It will be a little bit uplifting, because always makeup uplifts me, but I know that I don't want to have like, I don't have that too much expectations from that look. This is very nice palette. I think this Kaleidos, this palette, the 5 of them, but they are very interesting. I didn't pick any other. Like, I was late for the party. I am a pursuit, so my funds was not there when they were on the market, and I was just kept thinking about this one, and when I crossed to some page, some second-hand page, like retail pre-loved stuff, I said, let me try, and all good, all safe. This performed very well, and it was clean. It was not much used when I bought it, and it was really good. Yeah, I was not sure or I bought it or not, but I know. Now I'm sure what I'm talking. Now I will take the, I don't know, yeah. I think that I'll take a little bit this brown shade from this palette, from Freja. And I will put that on my lower. This brown is like a little bit warmer, and this first shade which I was using, this beige, has a pink undertone, and this one is like more on the orange side, like it's more yellow tone in. I think that especially for the light complexion, that will be some information. I think that the more difference you can see when you have like lighter complexion with that kind of undertones of brown. Tell me if I'm wrong, because they are like a mid-tone, so I don't know. Yeah. Just putting it where I have wrinkles, to be honest, and darkening a little bit to the outer side. But keeping it on the lower part. Not bringing it too much up. A little bit the corner, but not too much. Yeah, it's lovely. Now with the same brush, I will not change anything. I will not even clean. I will just mix it. I'll take this burgundy shade. And I will put, oh, this color is so pretty. I'm definitely living for that kind of colors. Like this, like Bordeaux and like beetroot. Oh, so pretty. Pickle my tickle, you know. Yeah, I think that I'll put that a little bit higher. So beautiful. I don't think that this is too romantic color, but maybe I'm wrong, because I try to deny that I'm romantic, and I'm horribly romantic. So maybe this is, you know, the trick of brain. I was watching today some short form content about the language, and the professor who is studying this bilingual people said that we are emotional in the first language, and when we're thinking about in our first language, it's always through that emotions. But when we think in our second language, it's more logic and more like doesn't have this filter of emotions. And I found that this is very interesting. I don't know how many bilingual people are here, but for me definitely it's interesting, like how I approach to the things, and say that we will see things as they are when we thinking in our second language. So just food for thought. I was thinking that I found that this is very interesting, and just to share with you. More or less, I know it's not very the same, because I have definitely deformated face, and it's like it's a drip, drip, drip. I'll go to that first shade, whatever I have on my brush. How that was the brush? Just smoke that edge. Even more. Oh, it's very lovely. I was thinking to use also this orangey shade, but now I'm thinking that maybe we just go to this light blue and do just very common to me look. It's not. We'll take this shade. Very simply look. Right. Maybe this one will drop also down to the brown. Do you guys have something like from this palette? Maybe you have a both of them. I know they are very old, so not everyone is holding to the old eyeshadows. And if you are more like me, you might not like it because they are small. Yeah, I was thinking that this is just like very beautiful and I approached that cheaper. I didn't buy it like when they were straight away on the market at first. Okay, now I want to have some smaller brush. Like a pencil brush. And I'll go to, oh, this one is okay. We can use this as a shimmer. Do you want something darker here? Okay, so I will take this green from the Freja, tiny little bit, because I want to have just a little bit accent in the front. This will be just very little different kind of, but I think that is just ever so slightly here. Now I'll come back to that shade, to that lighter shade, and just match them together. Just something very little, but I think that it gives that depth and like, you know, I see the things. I see what I want to see. Clearly. Yeah, and for the shimmer, because I want to use a shimmer, I will use the shimmer from this palette. And then we'll top up maybe with, this is like the darkish shimmer, so this one will be as a starter. Let's say it's very like, has some burgundy also in this turquoise. Very interesting. It's like a reflex of burgundy. So that will be in the middle of my eye. Let me start a little bit. I traveled with this palette once or twice, but this is not the palette which I was completely happy with to travel and use it, you know, in my trips. I don't know what is the factor for me that I really like it. Maybe the final look, and I was not that 100% happy with the look. And from here, maybe I will take this. I'm looking what they are doing, because this one is also like interesting, very interesting. But maybe too much. Maybe let's take this one. Oh, this is like toppery, and you see, like very toppery. So let's try. Let's give it a go. not happy. Okay, let's try this one. That has some more pigment. Yeah, this one has some more. Okay, so this is the look. I will finesse my face, like putting something on, and show you final look in the short time. This is my final look, doing the Flashback Friday. This time I do 2-in-1. Yeah, I skipped to make the video separate with 2 palettes. One is from Kaleidos, and I don't know even know what is the name. Astro Pink, Futuristic 3 Astro Pink palette. Love the colors, love the performance. After years I have this palette pretty long and it was already pre-loved. I like the quality. It's not the mattes, especially the mattes, I would say like 100% love it. With this I like the mattes as well, but the shimmer, so it's a little bit like they're just getting off. I love that too, it's very pretty. I enjoy that. However, I didn't stay with none of this company to be like, oh, very reckless like with others. Like I'm very much reckless with with what? I'm totally reckless with Cosmic Beauty. I have all of the everything. I'm trying to get everything. It's just completely reckless, blindness like a horse. I'm pretty much reckless with the Nomad. This is start to be like a big shelf of Nomad, and Attitude Cosmetics. I'm pretty reckless them, but however, here is like I'm kind of giving myself time sometimes, and Bella Beauty Bar getting me too much, and Blend Bunny is also kind of, especially like cheeks products. You know, we have some weakness. However, that's these two didn't get me. These two brands didn't get me. I know that lots of people like others, but for me, it's like not enough special to love it for the price. So that's my. They are good, very good, but then this is not that special that I will consider myself to be a witness of other eyes. Like with others. I will tell you quickly what I use on my face. I use Kiko Milano Skin Lover Serum Foundation. Use 2 powders. Lockdown from Be Perfect. She's looking like so. Under my eye area, it's very light. And then I use also Lacura powder, just to powder all over and does the whiteness. I use 2 bronzers today, and this is a Bahama Mama bronzer, and it's like a little slightly like olive. Biscuit olive, very neutral, very lovely and pretty dark. This is more for on the contouring side, and then to warm it a little bit is my favorite from Kiko Milano. It's a biggest bronzer. I'm going through it. Definitely you can see that I'm using it. It's not that up like it was before, but this is with me. I'm using it very often from years. I use 2 blushes from Unearthly Cosmetics. Nowadays, this is my kind of new obsession. These 2, Mystic and Dusk. I kind of like them. Dusk is a little bit like a peachy pink, so I peachy, and I use that just here, just very tiny little bit, just to warm it. And this one is more like the tone which I was going like kind of rosy burgundy. This is also neutral, but very much on that side. And I use highlight. I use the low light Unearthly Cosmetics. Oh, okay. I just realized that this is the same brand. I got it from my dear friend Viva. Viva Vamp. Viva You're Pretty. And this is super beautiful. I was loving this palette for the years, and we spoke about it. She was using it on our last live together, and I spoke about it that I was really I always gasping on that palette. That's very true, and I tried to buy it when they was making rebrand and they was selling it off, but I had it in my basket. I tried to purchase it, and it was some problem with the site, some glitch, and minute later they were sold out, and I missed that. And she found it. It was pre-loved, but very great condition, and she got that for me and sent it over. So thank you so much. This was my dream. So I'll be exploring it more. I had to just simply black lash, black mascara, and I have two liners. One is the orange liner from Odens Eyes, and the other one is in the shade Peacock from Beauty Bay. So that's all from me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. I think that this is really lovely, very like, you know, go to look. On my lips I have a lip liner from Cosmic Beauty, but I put it back and I have no idea what the name is. Maybe it's this one. We could risk that it is Effortless. Pretty much, I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that's the one. Effortless from Cosmic Beauty. I have still, I didn't form complete opinion about these liners, lip liners. They're comfortable, but a little bit, there's, I don't know, I'm not sure. Maybe because they're like getting easy broken, at least mine, and this is something which, and they go pretty fast, so they are pretty soft, and also delicate in somehow. At least mine, this one which I got in my parcel. On my lips also I put some base with the pinkish, I don't know, maybe that was not the one, pinkish lipstick from Glam Shop. They are discontinued. They was very good. Like, I was liking this packaging. I bought all bunch of nudes with this packaging because the formula was so good. And just a little bit purplish, little bit, you know, but they are very, very similar. And on that I put the shade 19, no, Gifted, shade Gifted from Cosmic Beauty. That's my combinations for today. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I sprayed with this Morphe spray. I think that's all. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate my new subscribers. Thank you so much for that. That's so awesome. And even more appreciate the subscribers who are coming here saying hi to me. You are gold and silver in my life, and brightening me in my days. And that's, you know, thank you so much for I appreciate that, and I'm forever grateful. I hope that you are fantastic, that you have fabulous weekend. Take care of yourself, just like in plane. You first, then others. And I hope that I will see you in my next video. Bye.